Hi guys, so it's another year, and before we start, I just want to give thanks to all of you who watched the previous uploads that we have. And for this video, I'll be sharing a really simple dashboard to give all Power BI starters or beginners an idea on how to create visualizations in Power BI Desktop and which will be uploaded to their Power BI online. So without further ado, let's start this video and hope you all guys will learn something. Alright, so the first thing that we need to do is to go to View menu, go to Page View, and select Actual Size so that we will be able to see the 100% view of our canvas. Now, we want to add more changes in the properties. Let's go to Visualization, Page Size. Let's just have 16:9 ratio of our canvas size. For page background, let's just decrease the transparency to 0, and you'll be able to see a shadow at the back of our canvas. Now, under page alignment, we want to select middle so that we would be able to see our canvas at the middle part of our Power BI desktop. And the next step is we will add an image background in our canvas. So to do that, let's select page background, add image, and select the image that you want to add. Another thing that we want to change is the wallpaper. So to do that, let's go to wallpaper, select color, then custom color, and we will type FA, which is a variant of light gray. So just for me to show that color, if I increase the transparency, you'll be able to see it is color white. If we decrease it, then it is a much lighter gray. Now we have our canvas set up. We will start adding more items or object to our canvas. So to start, let's go to Insert, Image, and we will add all of the icons that we will be using in our dashboard. And we will just repeat the process to add all of our icons. And we will resize all of these images by selecting all of the pictures. Let's go to General, under Format Image. Now let's change width to 50, and let's change height to 50 as well. Now let's try to rearrange all of these icons. Alright, so there are a lot of ways to do this, but for me this is the easiest way. Rearrange these icons. Alright, let's have this. Great. The next step is for us to add rectangular shape, and then the idea is we want to create a shape wherein we will put it at the back of these icons. So to do that, let's resize our shape. Let's go to Fill and turn it off. Now under line, let's make the weight to 0 so that we can remove that unnecessary line there. And let's go to background, and let's change the color to white. That is correct. And then for border, let's select a white border as well with a radius of 10 pixels. Now aside from border, we will add a shadow, and under shadow we will select a different color, and preset will be on center. Right. I think we need to I think we need to change the shadow to a different color, something like this. Great. Right. Now we'll just copy this shape. Alright. And then select all, go to format, send all this shape to back of these icons, and we will try to drag this shape at the back of our icons. Okay, now just in case you are wondering the purpose of this icons and shapes, so basically this will serve as our buttons, wherein it would let us to navigate to different pages, which I'll be showing later. So for now, let's just arrange our canvas shapes and icons, and then let's add text here. Let's put PowerBI, right? Let's make it bold, and let's remove the background by going to visualization pane, then turn off the background, right? And then let's drag this text here, and the next step, oops, and we'll just copy this text item, and we'll change this to finance performance, so that this will serve as our main page title. Let's make it a little bit bigger, somewhere 32. And let's add more text here. Let's make it a little bit smaller now to 12, and let's select lighter font size or font style, and then yeah, let's try to rearrange it. Alright, so let's have a note here. Now we have our icons and buttons in the left side as our point of navigating our page or our dashboard, and we also have our title page here. What we want to do next is we want to copy this rectangle shape, and then we'll try to resize it. So the idea is that we will try to make this shape as placeholder of our filters and charts. And then we will try to change the properties of these shapes. So in background, let's make it a little bit transparent, around 70. Alright, let's put 70 instead. And then for the border, let's select white for meantime, and let's put 5 pixels as our radius. Alright, now we have our rectangular shape as our placeholder. We can now proceed in adding our data to our PowerBI desktop. But before that, don't forget to rename your page. Now we have our Excel data source successfully imported to our PowerBI desktop. We can now add different filters, tiles, and charts to our placeholder rectangular shape. So to start, we will add our slicers or filters here. And then let's select segment as our way of filtering our dashboard. And then under this icon, let's select drop down for us to make this into a drop down filter. Let's make it a little bit smaller. Then under properties of this filter, let's untick or turn off the slicer header. And then the background is turned off as well. Now under items, let's change the background to white, and then let's just try to rearrange it gracefully in our filter placeholder. Right, great. So we'll just replicate the process wherein we will add more categories here. And now we will add our tiles here. So let's go to card, still under visualizations. Let's select card, alright. And then let's try to add first our data. So let's have here our total units sold. Okay, and then under format panel or properties, data labels is, say, let's change the font family to this font style, and then let's make it a little bit smaller, right? And then for category, let's turn it off, and then let's make our tile a bit smaller. Let's remove the background. Okay, great. And then we will add our charts. So let's start with a simple clustered column chart. Okay, let's just try to fit inside our placeholder there. And then let's add profit here. Then let's divide it according to segment. Or let's try to divide it according to quarter, right? Year and quarter, right? And then let's change the properties of our x-axis to let's remove the label concatenation, and then let's also remove the title. Under y-axis, let's remove the title. Great. And then finally, let's remove the background. Great. Then let's change the color to this color. That's great. And data labels, let's have this color, and then let's make it bold. Great. Or we can have this. Right. Let's try to fit a. Then let's copy again this text box and try to add it and paste it here. Let's put profit, quarterly profit. Okay. And then let's have it as well in our last placeholder. Okay, and then let's copy and paste the chart as well, and then select area chart. Okay, and then we'll change to year. So instead of year, let's have months, and also profit is the values. Okay, then let's change the color of our area chart. Create, and data labels should be aligned with the color of our area chart. And then let's change the title to okay, it from 2013 to 2014, something like that. Alright, so that's it for our simple dashboard, and there are a lot of things that can be added here, but feel free to download this file and play around. And if you learned something or enjoy this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so you won't miss any videos from now on. Bye.